So this little man had a few digestive problems. He had a bout of constipation for a couple of weeks really, and we were having to give him an enema, which was really difficult, as you can imagine, like wrestling a bag of cats. But I have to say, he really understood, I think, that we were trying to help him, because towards the end he would just say, in fact, at one point he backed up and I gave him the enema and he did a nice big poop. But why I'm filming this is everything I think about horses is a bit conflicting. Particularly domestic horses, you want to do the best for them and keep them safe and healthy, and at the same time, well, I'd want to give them the most natural life possible. And at 2 months old, I don't really want to be sitting hand feeding him. Things run through my head like boundaries and spatial awareness, and will he become pushy? Of course, I don't think he will. We've been working on space while we've been doing this, but unfortunately he loves his mum's food, and under normal circumstances that would be totally fine, but because he's had his digestive problems, we are giving him a probiotic and pysillion to help his gut to move, and it's very high fibre. And unfortunately, if he eats too much of his mum's food, he gets a little constipated again. And his food, as you can see, is super sloppy, so there's lots of water in it, so he keeps nice and hydrated. We're slowly weaning him off this, because obviously this is not sustainable for long term. But for now, we do what we have to do, don't we, little man? So what I do is, just to give you a little thing, insight, little instruction, is I create like a ball in my hand, like an egg. We create like an egg, and I tip it on its toes, on its head, if you like, so it's nice and long. And cup my hands, and as he takes it, I stretch my hands out so it sort of gives it some impulsion, and it means I keep my fingers. So it's taken us a little while to create this little method, because certainly at the beginning my fingers ended up in between his little teeth. So this is our method. We'll roll it into a ball, like an egg shape, tip it on its end, tip your hand, and as he goes for it, stretch your hand out. As you can see, it's quite a messy job. But yeah, hopefully within the next month he will be not needed to do this. But every time you leave him, I'm thinking, okay, and I'm going to leave him to eat his own bucket. He just goes straight to his mum. So right now, at this age, getting his gut balanced is way more important than my concerns about space. That I can deal with at a later date. And even so, every now and again, if you watch, you can go. So I'm humming and raising my hand, not touching him at his chest, just raising my energy and forcing, excuse me, some energy out. And he takes a step back. So I'm not really worried about the spatial stuff. I'm sure that any little digression that he has, we can forgive due to this, and we can work on that. Anyway, so that's breakfast for Parker. This is my breakfast, lunch and dinner routine. And like I say, we do what we need to do, don't we, man? Hey, don't we, little man? Oh, my egg. on its tail and in. Thanks for watching.